Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Disco Kitty, the Crappy Crafter. Today, we're going to be working on some craft kitsune. Yay! I didn't take any of the sneak peeks. I have no idea what's in this box. I'm ready to be surprised, so let's get right into it. Okay, what's in the box? The mold, little snowmen, little candy canes, a penguin, some presents, and a wreath. I think it's a wreath. I call it a present later. Some lights, some UV resin, some little charms and beads. I hate these boxes because they clasp on the inside, so they're difficult for me to open. The instructions, tips and tricks, which of course I didn't read and I probably should have, and that's alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up a little bit of UV resin in a red color for the stripes on the candy canes and for the ribbon on the packages. I'm going to apply that to the little spaces and use this UV flashlight that I got from Jackie's first kit, you know, Nerdy Crafter's first craft kit. It works very, very well. I like this flashlight a lot. It's good to give it just a little jelly consistency so it doesn't run and it will hold long enough to be able to cure it under a proper high wattage nail lamp. I'm gonna put the same red into the packages, on the bows and the ribbons. I really like this mold, it's super cute. I don't know what is very village about it. It's more decorations, but hey, I really like it. It's simple. I like simple. I think I misread this as round package. I think where my thumb is the round package, and I think that's a wreath. It looks much more like a wreath. I should have done the base of that in green, but I'm going to do it in white because I'm a moron. This is the beak of the penguin, which of course I managed to do off camera because I'm not smart. I have a monitor and I just don't pay attention to it. Black for the penguin. He is a cute penguin when he's all said and done. Make sure you get down into all the little crevices, all the little points. You want to make sure that you don't have any little bubbles in there. Now we're going to go in with a lot of white. I'm going to mix up, I think I mixed up 3 batches, very small batches of the white. And when you're curing UV resin, especially an opaque UV resin, which is not recommended to begin with, make sure you cure both sides of the mold. Make sure that you have a mold that is recommended for UV resin, meaning it allows UV light through it, because you have to cure it as much as you can on both sides. The more pigment you use, the more you're going to have to cure. A lot. So much. And if you're ever in doubt, leave it on your windowsill after you're done curing. Here's the snowman body. And I'll say later that I had no idea what that was because I got this kit like a week before she put up the video, the instructions. I mean, I assume the instructions are up right now. I think I saw a notification that she put one up, but I looked once when I got the kit and I didn't see anything, so I didn't go back. I just figured it out for myself. Always cure both sides. I'm going to say that again and again and again. Alright, so this E6000 glue, I got it in a kit. I don't remember which kit. It could have been a Kitsune kit. I'm pretty sure it was not a Sophie and Toffee kit. I don't remember. I know I didn't buy this glue though, because this is not the brand that I have at the store that I work at, but I really, really, really like this glue. Remember, a little bit goes a long way. If you put too much on, it will never cure, or it'll take days. The less you put on, but not too little, of course, or it won't stick. I know, right? So the snowman is a little bear, so we're going to give him some eyes and some buttons and a mouth. And make him a little scary, because the mouth is just special. You'll see. Now I'm just flash curing it with the flashlight, and then he'll go in for a proper cure afterwards. And all the pieces will go in with him to get a proper cure afterwards too, because you really should cure them at least once when they're outside of the mold as well. And there he is. How cute is he? He's a cutie. They're all cuties. I love them all so much. I really enjoyed making all of this stuff. It was a lot of fun. Well, those were super cute and totally not what I was expecting. I did actually have to go to the blog for Craft Kitsune and figure out what the heck this was, because I had no idea. I mean, I just saw, 3 cavities. They could have been round, they might not have been. I had no idea. The package, these 2 packages were obvious. This package is not so obvious to me, because I've never seen one like that. The penguin was super obvious, the candy canes are super obvious, but I didn't know what these 3 were, so I had to go look it up. Turns out it's a little snowman. I like the little snowman. Little snowman needs a hat though. He does. Maybe a scarf. I don't know. But I think it all came out super cute. Quack, 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 quack. I think it all came out really lovely, and it was easy to use, it was fun to use, it was simple. I know simple's the same thing as easy, but I really like them. Just remember, if you fill them up like I did, you can even feel it a little bit. The centers are still going to be a little bit liquid, because I made this pretty opaque, and it's a UV resin, and I know that the UV did not go all the way to the center of this, even though I did cure it for like 10 minutes. But it should be sturdy enough to not like burst, that would be a bad thing, because UV resin, that's just, it's gross, it stinks, it's nasty, but it's good to work with. So I had a lot of fun, and this was a really cute kit. So yeah, I recommend it. Craft Kitsune. I had a lot of fun. I have no idea what I'm saying now, so I'm just gonna end it. Until next week, stay safe.